Today, a historic Jacksonville church is officially being honored for its role in the civil rights movement during Black History Month. A civil rights marker, now part of the U.S. Civil Rights Trail, was unveiled today by Mayor Donna Deegan at Mount Ararat Baptist Church. Our Biljana Garland joins us at the church with what this recognition means more than 6 decades later.
Mount Ararat Baptist Church has seen giants from the civil rights movement walk right through these doors behind me, from Aretha Franklin singing a song and even Little Richard giving a speech, and as well as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his father, who gave speeches here and even marched on North Myrtle Avenue behind me, which is where the church sits. Dolores Suggs Milton was just 11 years old when she stood in this congregation in 1961, listening to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. give a speech.
I remember shaking Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s hand and how soft as cotton it was.
She says segregation kept Black families close-knit, with little interaction with white people.
I was a little bit rebellious because I would drink out of the white water fountain when nobody was looking.
And 65 years later, the historical moment of Reverend King delivering his sermon titled, "This is a Great Time to Be Alive," is now honored with a civil rights marker. The marker is an expansion of the Civil Rights Trail going up across the country.
The Jacksonville U.S. Civil Rights Trail ensures that these stories remain visible, accessible.
The African American church, the Black church, was more than a site of religious worship. It transformed into an important hub of education, political action, and social organization.
Elliot Chapman was sitting in these same pews at just 20 years old, feeling the inspiration of Dr. King's words about always striving to be the best during a time of racial inequality.
Yes, it was a new feeling, a new way of life. It was almost giving us more strength.
He says he helped build this church that stands on Myrtle Avenue and now is overjoyed to see it finally get recognized.
It's a very great moment.
And city leaders say this is just the beginning. They plan to have more than 24 civil rights markers planted here in Jacksonville, from churches, schools, and even protest sites, all a part of the growing U.S. Civil Rights Marker Trail. In Jacksonville, I'm Biljana Garland, First Coast News on your side.